Hello, welcome to this week's edition of Mrs. Pilcher's Bookshelf. I hope you're having a wonderful week. A lot of you have probably headed back to school or will be shortly. I was able to go back this last week and be with colleagues, and that was great. This next week I get to be with students, and that'll be even better. So I hope you have a wonderful school year. Now, this week's book is a book that takes place in Paris. Remember, we're doing our traveling through books this year. And you will know this book right away. It was also made into a movie. Let me read you the first few pages. In an old house in Paris that was covered with vines lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. In 2 straight lines they broke their bread and brushed their teeth and went to bed. They smiled at the good and frowned at the bad, and sometimes they were very sad. They left the house at 9:30 in 2 straight lines, in rain or shine. The youngest one was, you get to guess. So please leave your guess in the comments section below. And of course, if you have any other titles you'd like for me to do, you can leave those there as well. Now, last week's book, Did You See Me? It was the story of Ferdinand, our bull who likes to just sit and smell the flowers. I found a little information on the writing of the story of Ferdinand. I'd like to read that to you. One rainy fall afternoon in 1935, Munro Leaf wrote a story on a yellow legal pad for his out-of-work friend and neighbor, Robert Lawson, to illustrate. He chose a bull because, quote, dogs, rabbits, mice, and goats had all been done 1,000 times. In less than an hour, he had composed the story of Ferdinand. It was published in 1936 and retailed for $1. Both Leaf and Lawson intended the story of Ferdinand to be a funny tale for children, but adults claimed it for themselves as well, and bought Ferdinand hats, underwear, and dolls. Women sported horn-like upswept hairdos. Wouldn't that be funny to see? And the message that Leaf would like for us to understand is, if there's a message, it's Ferdinand's message, not mine. It can be understood by babes and gray beards. He is very happy. Of course, our Ferdinand likes to sit and smell the flowers. He likes to sit under the cork tree. Let me find the cork tree. There's the cork tree. I love this illustration because it has the corks hanging from it. The rest of the story, Ferdinand grows up. He is recruited to be in the bullfights in Madrid. Does that sound like something that Ferdinand would like to do? Of course not. He wants to just sit and smell the flowers in the lady's hair. So he's not a very good bullfighter. And they have to take him home. And he goes back to sitting under the cork tree. And he is very happy. So I hope you are happy. It's another great book to add to your collection. You can find it at your local bookstore, through Amazon, or your local library. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will talk with you next time.